Welcome back to SimCity 4. This is Aristocrazy, and it's the medium map. And I'm going to continue building some of the roads. Make sure it's Road 4 and Road 6. All you have to do is to put a starter. Make sure it's 4 and 6. This is what happens in Schureberg. And put a quick start on a quick turn. Now. Okay, what do you put? Let's try something else. And this one. No, hold. Oh no. And this one. Oh, what's that? Give me a second. I think there's something wrong. Now, all you have to do is to hold on. Dragging about the border. Okay, now T intersection or something, or plus, or great. Make sure it's connected to the under. It has to be connected to another one. Seems there's something away on it. Now, make sure it's 210 and 210. Network mods are cheap. Make sure we have 3 squares on it. So, let's turn on the grid. Okay. Now where did we put? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 squares behind. And make sure it's 6 squares behind around some. Now, all you have to do is to connect them, otherwise not all will be looking on the previous state. Make sure it's miscellany now. To another, we're going to another way. So let's see what is signed for. Okay, now. Anyways, Russian city is not the best thing. Okay, now. Now, do we have a quick intersection? And first, before you can do this, and over here, over here, and here. Make sure it's good and underway now. All you have to do is to on a serious fragmentation. Let's check the demand. That's a lot. Let's try something straightful. Otherwise, it's connected to another way. No. Opposing directions into new ones from the other. Roads are completely behind. Yeah. Complemented. Now what do you want to do? A one-way road. Stupidly. Okay. Two-way road. Or something. Or one-way. No. You know. Actually, this is perfect for this thing. Now. Or no. And how to do aristocracy things. See? Road layout system. Ever since. About a few things. Now where do we put this thing? It is supposed to put a monorail here. Let's try putting a monorail station on a safe area. Not all things that we wanted to make a rail system on a square to precision. Yeah. Let's demolish the street. They're not required now. 3 on each segment. Now where to put the train? No, not the other way now. Am I supposed to think about? Let me just say. Let's make it overseas full now. Yes. Or no. And the monorail now. Monorails are complementary. Ew. Not to double click about. Where's the monorail station? You're supposed to put it here. Check the key. So I don't know. So, the station upgrading is on the 10th episode. And it's out of range. Okay, now. Where do we put the elevated rail over here? And constantly now. Do this in the future. Overstricting now. If you want to decide what's going on, you need to make things straight. Okay, where do you want to? Elevated rail stations. Simplified as behind. And the elevated rail now. All you have to do is to put the elevated rail underneath the side. Not all. go and be much. It's kind of something new. Make sure it's vertical way. Nowhere to put. Oh yeah. Since the last episode, dog barks and something else. They're not related. Okay. Now, where do you want to put on something? Let's see. Aluminum rail. And it's unstable. Connected to another city. Make sure it's connected. Okay, this is... Okay, this is not true. Not true, not true. Otherwise. No, let's get into it. Let's try something else. Now, if you want to proceed, then draw out the following. Okay, now where to put the... What about this one? Okay, now. Excuse me, I did something wrong. Now. Over strict. So, unlike many things, what to do is supervisedly. What's that? Now, this is serious. This is serious constriction. Okay. It needs avoidantly now. Thinking from two things. We need to cancel the noise. Or tell just something. Now let's continue building something. So this is what's going on in the last episode. Dog barks. Bad audiences. And something else. Including the crowded P1. The crowded one. These are not allowed. So if you want to... Yeah, 14. 14 or 13. Or 13. So that's really good now. All you have to do No, that's not right. Okay. Need more quick turns. Need more quick turns. Yeah, quick turns spaciously. A quick turn speeches. A quick turn stages. And is this all you got? Now. Hiring to prohibition. Oh yeah. That's not so really great. All you have to do is to add another one. Yeah, the elevator rail station. Where to put? This one. And over here. And over here. And over here. That requires a continuation road layout system. Six squares. That requires 6 squares in each. The Magdala. The Magdala and Dilemma. Precious and prudent. Give me a second. Exceptionally. Now. Quick turn stages. About. So please do not disturb. Every time here's the recording statement. Yeah, that's really fine. Now. Now all you have to do is what? Okay. It's the stage of, I don't know, Aristocrazy. Few villagers and species. It should be building to another. Actually, it takes seconds and seconds opposing their layout. Let's try building that thing, huh? And this one. Make sure we have a word communications about. I'm not serious. So, this is what happens when there's a noise coming from the other. Let's not put the train station over here. Now where do we put this one? That's not the right thing. Let's try it over here. Oh. Okay, now let's put a water pump. Pumping stations required. So we're gonna build something else. And try something else. About the conclusion. So, this is what happens when the noise coming from Aristocrazy is too noisy. Make sure there's a finalism on it. Now, where is this? No, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good idea. Until this point only. There's no more room for this coastal roading system. Okay, now we're doing. But next up is the large police station. And what about this one? What about that? Large fire station. Oh. And a medical center. So what's next? What about this one? So what's the next thing? So, this is what happens when Schureberg episode 2 misplaced any roads. Ano diliman niya? Let's try rebuilding it. And resist through the time. Monorail cottage. Oh yeah, let's go into it now. Let's put it in again. And what about this one? Things what to do is each corner side. What about that? Oh, the other way and the other way. Contains proposal. So this time, quick turns again. In each contribution now. So let's put some pipes. From Schureberg until this point. Now, make sure it's quick turn and possible. Now what to put 30 quick turn pieces. Mono stage. What about this one? What about this one? Every time has to be connected to the real thing. Yeah. Avenues might be collectible. On the first precision. And let's try it again. They're not misplaceable. On the correct possible. 5 squares is not allowed in this thing. Now where do we put every time? No, where do you want to switch? Is this thing you ever want to know? So let's see. Yeah. That should get a great trick. Now we'll put this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's get straight into it. Okay. Oh no. Let me try that again. That's not a good precision. Piece of precision. If you're not longer needed, uncontagiously. Well, if you want to build more ones into this, so until this point. Now. Oh no, not the small one, the medium one. It should be the medium at the correct precision. Must be on the correct precision. And there, you got it. Now all you have to do is to follow the rules into one layout precisely. So of course, that should do it. Make sure it's five squares on it. Yes, 5 squares. Supervisely. Okay. In another thing. So let's go. Turtle. Let's do the turtle one. Every time we're going to know about the situation, there aren't deals on it. So we're gonna need more power. Now where do we put? Okay. Hey, what about yeah. Super great. We need to put the terminal building. Is this all you got? Let's move into it. Stages of industrial is super complementing. Now let's check the few things. Should decide. Not desiring. We're gonna need more. Yeah. Open paved area. Let's go. And I forgot to turn off the mission, which is not available in this time. Now. All you have to do is to build many of those. I think I forgot to change this one. Make sure it's good and precision. Paved areas are in. Isn't consistent. Over consistent. Yeah, that's all. We need more trees. More trees are required. They're the bullet. Since what happens if there's too much noise, like dog barks, false audience, and something else? And there you got it. Sometimes I just wanna make sure it reaches the few thing. The fewer things we have, the more it gets possible. So like every time which is the Schureberg things. Yeah. Make sure everything is turned on. Aristocrazy too. Yeah, it's adjust a lot. Make sure it's 129 and 129. Let's see, 79 now. They're incoming now. All you have to do. Okay, that's not good. All you have to do is do this again in a proper way. On the miscellany. Where's the bus stop? Ah, there you got it. Until this point only. So this is the basic road layout. But it's advanced or expert or intermediate. Okay. So we're gonna need more people. But first, I need to expand some farming. Oh! I forgot to. Okay. And the terrain leveling. But before you can do that, yeah. Before the video ends, I need to place the mayor's house. looks really good on it. And I got it. So in the next part leads to terrain leveling and farm expansion. Serious about a kind of like this. So this is the first part of Aristocrazy. I'll see you in the next part.